Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin, Sagittarius. I guess I will be doing a love/general reading for you. It was just kind of hard for me to figure out what I wanted to do. I am going to start with these oracles and tarot cards. We're gonna have a little fun with this reading, okay? We got some oracles I want to get to and some tarot. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out here for Sagittarius. Let's see. I'm just going to pull from the top. This is for Sagittarius. Probably should have taken that when it did flip. I don't know what it was. All right. Oh, you had three. You had the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. This is the Justice card here. All right, can you guys see that? Okay. 10 of Wands. You guys already know I love anything dealing with tens because it talks about the ending to certain things here for you. This is what it says. It says, you're working too hard. Well, that could be true with work and career, between your work life, your love life, maybe not even your love life, your work life and your at-home responsibilities. You could be working a lot, meaning there's so much responsibility put on you, and maybe you don't have a lot of help. And it says that there could be some stress that's going on, okay? And it says it can feel like it's just too much on you. You're just like, oh my God, this is just too much. And you know, sometimes you can have one job and have so many things to do. Like if you have your own business, all of that is on you. You may have 2 different jobs and kids, you know, and you may not have anyone that helps, you know, with the responsibility of all of those things. Well, it says if you can, to reach out to other people, okay? And for you to also take some time out to just relax and have fun. Okay, and it may be one of those things where it's like, well, yes, that may be so hard for me to do. But the fact that the card is coming out, I always tell you that means that it's going to happen. Okay. So I love the fact that a lot of burdens are going to get lifted here, Sagittarius. I'm trying to figure out if the cards are straight, because I know the way I'm seeing it may be a little bit different. There we go. 7 of Wands. Be assertive. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, Sagittarius, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. 7 of Wands is a very defiant energy. It says, trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. You see this little gecko, right? You know, it's the way that the gecko is trying to maneuver. So you guys are maneuvering, strategizing, planning. And you have your beliefs and you're sticking to it. Some of you have blocked people. Some of you guys are putting up some type of defense to protect yourself from, you know, individuals who, you know, want to know your business or trying to get in your life in some way, gain information from you in some way. And so you are putting up defenses, you are putting up boundaries. I like this energy, but I also, you know, the thing is that you don't want to live life on the edge, worrying about other people trying to attack you or get to you in some way. But I feel like this is just where you are right now. But sometimes it's just your belief system, and no one else is going to make you believe anything differently. I can't wait to see what the tarot has to say with most of this stuff, but we'll see. Let me cut this down a little bit. I feel like some of this stuff is important for you to know. Now here with the King of Swords, it's a very intellectual card. It says intellect, okay? It says, at this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly what you want. This is with everyone around you. Be objective and unemotional and act as professionally as possible. So you know how sometimes, you know, the Seven of Wands is there. Some of you could be dealing with somebody at your work that's trying to, you know, get in them draws. Okay. Or somebody at your job may have a harsh temper. You know, the King of Swords could be very cold. So somebody around you could be very cold. And, you know, it's like, I know, Sag, I know you want to, I know what you want to do. But here it says, you're going to have to act professionally. Maybe get some advice from people that you trust. This could be friends, advisors, spiritual counselors, or whoever. Seek out the most experienced experts as you can find them. Seek out the most experienced experts. This sometimes could be lawyers, okay, who's helping you with a legal case, because you guys do have justice at the bottom of the deck. And here with justice, it says fair decisions will be made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. So there's not going to be anyone that's going to pay somebody off, and it's just going to be one of those things, you know, justice is on your side right now. Okay. And, you know, it talks about, you know, whoever is involved is going to look at all sides of the disagreement and make it fair. So if you know you didn't do anything, if you know you've been done wrong, that means that the universe is going to correct certain situations for you. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to clarify this Ten of Wands coming out here for Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming out here for Sag. One at a time, please. Thank you. You got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, I love the King of Pentacles. Oh my God, I love the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is basically saying that you do need to get grounded, though. A lot of you are up in the air. You're doing too much. You're scattered, right? You're feeling, and you know, some of this could be like you're working 2 jobs, and it's like you're working so much. You can be a little greedy, okay? But I just feel like this is saying that you need to stay, you need to get grounded. Okay, that's what I feel. But there could be some insecurity with your finances. So you're like, I know how it feels to be broken. I'm never going back there again, right? I get it. But it's causing you to feel, you know, a little unprepared, and, you know, you're all over the place. Okay. If money has been a problem, let's just say money has been a problem. The King of Pentacles is financially stable. It's not the Emperor, but it is definitely a good sign to see if you've been having financial issues. I mean, some of you guys have been eating pork and beans and hot dogs. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to love that combination of food when I was little, okay? But I'm saying it to the degree that it's been kind of rough for some of you. And that's a part of the 10 being close to the ending, the burdens being lifted when it comes down to your finances. I'm not going to talk about the finances too much. It already told me what I need to know. And you do need to cut back. Some of you are spending too much. So I do see that where you're cutting back, you already got some hesitancy anyway with spending money, okay? So that's what I'm saying. And I also feel like it could be 2 jobs, like I said, that some of you are going to have. There could be new money coming in from different sources, but there's going to be a new job for a lot of you where you're going to be making good money. And so that's the load lifted off of you when it comes down to finances, okay? You know, and also this is someone that can come in here and help you too, because the King of Pentacles also talks about people who offer assistance financially, a helping hand. So this is good to see. Now let's get to the love portion. I love this King because this is someone who's level-headed. This person gives you hope. You have fresh hope with the King of Pentacles. Usually, you know, you were dating, whether you were actually talking to someone on the phone or you were dating someone, you were a little clueless about your love life. You're like, I don't even know what this is. I don't know where this is going. And you were probably dealing with someone who was over-promising anyway, saying what they're going to do and never did it, right? Okay. And maybe they were not, you were dealing with somebody where you were carrying the load financially. Okay. And I'm not saying that's with every Sagittarius. I just don't see that. Like, I don't find too many Sagittarius dealing with people who are financially inept. Okay. But you could have been the breadwinner and they were dependent on you a lot and it was just too much to deal with. Okay. So there's some balance being brought back to your life. Finally, maybe your person got a job, right? But there's some balance being brought back to your life here. Let's get the 7 of Wands. Okay, that was too many, but that would have been nice. Okay, let's get it. Some of you are in a process, are just in this energy of protecting your connection, protecting your relationships. A lot of you are committing to yourself. You got so it's almost like I said before, you're sticking to your commitments and not allowing other people to get you out of that. And you're going to get what you want with this 8 of Cups. You're going to get what you want because you're walking away. You're moving on from people who are just not doing it for you. It literally says leaving. And this time you mean it. Sometimes when you say you're going to leave and then you don't leave, the person don't believe you because they're like, I can come back to Sagittarius. I can come back, right? But they've caused so many frustrations for you. I feel like there's been a lot of, tough situations, the in and out, the inconsiderations that this person was doing. They didn't think about you. They weren't considering you. And you felt that. You felt every bit of their indecencies, right? Inconsistencies. You felt all of every bit of that. And you know that there's somebody out there that's better for you. And a lot of you had held on to this person for far too long. You were being very passive. Some of you were dealing with somebody, I don't really like their attitude. Like they talked very rough with you or talked really rough to you. And I'm not saying that you didn't, verbally let them know how you feel. But then the thing is, you felt like that was a way that because you told them how you feel, that you had it under control. And I feel like there was a lack of respect. Someone had a lack of self-control and someone had a lack of respect for you. And some of you are being accused of this. Some of you are being accused of like talking maliciously, like rough to the person, they believe that you're the one that's lying. There's a lot of spiteful energy here, a lot of resentment. So you know how that goes. The person will just say whatever they want to. They don't give a damn. And it could be you or that person. That is what I'm saying. That may have happened. So, I see the reason why someone is like putting up boundaries. Somebody blocks somebody because they said the wrong thing, that type of thing. And you're fed up. So I do see that you're part of that 10 of Wands with that burdens being lifted is that you're finally taking a stance and walking away from someone. And you may have already done it. But see, the thing is that if the person comes back in here, are you going to say no? Are you going to finally be like, no, we're not doing this anymore? Because sometimes that justice card, the person is like, baby, let's make it right. You can apologize, but that doesn't mean I have to be with you. That's you can take that type of stance. Let's get the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is like, to me, the person just disappears. You don't even know where the hell they've been. They don't even explain it to you. Let's get the King of Swords. The 6 of Wands. Look at this. Oh, I really do feel like if you guys have a court battle, because I do see you coming together with a few people to make something happen with anything legal, contracts, something dealing with contracts, paperwork. I love the fact that the 6 of Wands is hitting that King of Swords, because whoever this person is that's very bright, very smart, that's more like a benefactor that can help you, you're going to be winning something here. And this is just winning at life. Like I said before, this is just someone assisting you, and it's going to push you forward. So you have more so of this like this happy ending, this happy view of life, or your perspective on life is changing. I love it. Yeah, let's get to it. You got somebody that is trying to win you over, but there's just third party energy here, you know, very misaligned. I just see a lot of things getting in the way with you and this person. So what you need to do, okay, is to say no. You know, in one of the oracle cards, it says no is a complete sentence. Yes, you are detaching. You realize that you are living in a dream world, that you're no longer going to be, you know, trapped in this person's illusion, their delusions of grandeur. Oh, I'm all of that in a bag of chips. I'm everything that they've ever wanted. No, they're not. And so you see why you're doing it. It's because you have pride in yourself. You love you. And so that is how you're winning. You're actually walking away. Hello, I love it. We're going to get one card for the person that Sagittarius have been dealing with. Now, this can be with anybody. This could be with anybody. I only get only one card. I'm going to get a little bit deeper into these readings next week, but let's see. The type of person that Sagittarius is dealing with. There we go. It says the person who you've been dealing with is very reckless and selfish. They misjudge their own capabilities. So basically what they do is just over talk. Okay. They're not accountable for their actions. I feel like they are the type of person that is very sensitive to criticism, and they are filled with self-doubt. And so they take it out on you. Okay. And, you know, and like I said before, this could be individuals that are family members. This could be friends. And you're like, why are you projecting? Right. And when you tell them about themselves, what do? They react and then they disappear. Nothing ever gets resolved. And I love the fact that here it talks about the person is even unpredictable. You can't even rely on this person. So you see the reason why you're walking away here with the 8 of Cups. This is the reason why you're leaving. This is why you're letting go. Okay? But this is what I see here for you. The universe is definitely correcting things with that Justice card. Correcting all your disappointments. So this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I appreciate all of the new people. I've been shouting you guys out. I definitely have I have some introductory program or introductory pricing that I'm going to be doing. It's like a promotion. I most likely will attach it to this video. And for those who have been rocking with me, you can take advantage of that as well. But thank you so much. I love you guys with all my heart. Sagittarius, you are one of my favorites. I have to say that now because people get jealous, but either way. You guys have a good one. I love you, and I will see you back here again very soon. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.